I'm very serious. That's a good question.
There's everyone from 30 to 35, 30 probably.
And you're 23?
Yeah.
Wait, you had an issue with that the last time we were on the show.
I'm 23 years old. I'm not 18.
I know, but you were saying guys in their like 30s to mid 30s.
I said 30s plus.
Who had interest in 18 to like 25-year-old
I
girls?
never said that.
Yeah, it was like 23, 25. That was your
range. I never said that. I said 30-plus-year-old men who consistently only date 18 and 19-year-olds. My whole point is always being under 21. It was early 20s. It's my, I was doing saying 21. It's been for a very long time. And when you tell me that I miss everything, so I'm telling you right now, maybe if there were 60, yeah, I said it's weird, it's just 23, but 30 plus?
It was specifically 30.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
I would never say a 5-year age gap is weird, so don't put words in my fucking mouth.
No,
okay.
I just had a beautiful chat. Thank you so much. This is some Judaism, like your soulmate, and both of you, good job. I almost replied, and you guys well, and it's like this.
Nice.
Yeah, God bless.
Carson, definitely for super chat.
It's a big time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
We know your guys' answers for you two. I know that you're committed to your girlfriend and I love him a lot. Imagine that you
perhaps the biggest match of her career tonight. It's about more than becoming champion. It's about respect.
I'm going to be a Christian, I'm going to be Jewish. And then it becomes upon you guys, and it's like, hey, I don't want to keep dating around anymore. I'm going to get married and have a family. Would you guys be open to it?
No. One of the best competitors in the women's division.
It's also been too many women for me, and publicly, like, that's just something I'm not a fan of. But it's not really tight. Like, I've had opportunities to date successful guys if I wanted to, but I want somebody on my level in a sense, like, makes me be better, but also my oldest, like, I have a hard time talking to a guy that's 30 or older. It just feels too late for me.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
So they got it a little older than 30-year-old, but I'd count like 20 for me. No, it's 29 for you.
Major title defense. Can she handle the pressure of this match?
Really quick on sort of related to this, you mentioned that, well, we have a lot of attention from people notable, famous. You mentioned blue check marks in the DMs and gave a laundry list of different professions that these men are in. So, how many blue check marks have you had in the previous? Those are two, please.
Introducing the challenger from
it's not just me. It's 2,000 followers and advocates and doing videos. I know it was like that because guys think that they go for it. They shoot their shot. I can't believe them. Shoot your shot.
Well, I want to stay on the Leonardo DiCaprio topic for a little bit here, but I do want to say women have dating an easy mode champion.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leading this match with the title around their waist.
I would disagree.
Compared to men.
I see your point. I see your point, but it's like
even average women have dating an easy mode.
Your struggle you're saying is you struggle when you get a first date. Me, it's like we're scared for our lives sometimes. So it's like a very difference of things. There's like dating an easy mode, like
someone gloating their belt around. Don't
maybe
know if that's their way of playing mind games. That's how you give anyone the right to go. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain?
It's gonna be hard
You
for
don't
you
get to look
too.
down on everybody else.
That is a sad attitude to have.
Have an easier time dating than average men.
And who's one of those? Here is what we're sleeping with the last 2 days.
She's staying elusive. Look at this, going counter for
They're
counter.
all coming after me saying 30-year-olds new weapons. I was 9 years old when the first iPhone came out. We didn't have Instagram until I was 12 years old, and I'm like 22 right now. I'm also 22.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
2000, but yes, all the people.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
People who grew up with Instagram, all these stories in your face, TikTok,
Series of reversals.
media is great.
It's almost being raised with social media is a very different mindset and worldview than people who grew up the good old fashioned way, hanging out in the park, seeing your friends, meeting up with them. It's a different mindset.
She shoots up the top.
Okay, here, let me frame the question like this. Agree or disagree? Do women have dating reason to think that this
Right there. Ooh, what a forearm club.
What does dating reason even mean?
There's a fisherman suplex.
It means that you get to
Physicality on
so
display there.
this is something that's like inherent to just women in dating is that they're kind of all players and not like consciously, but because they just have so many options. Right?
That
like
kind of
there's
agility
this
is
guy
something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
They don't just show up and go back. So that's what he means. It's not a complaint. It's just a reality of the world. The
challenger's looking shaken.
I understand what you're getting at. There's a reality that he's getting at is that women are born with their value.
And the champ does not end it.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out so close.
And I just sit at home and I'm eating like potato chips all day. I don't spend my time trying to build my value as a man, build my confidence, all these kind of things. I'm not going to have as much success with women as I would otherwise.
Effective arm drag.
The average woman who isn't
What's
working
coming
on
here? Submission move being
still
applied.
has a decent average. Just
Nice escape.
There's going to be tons of dudes that want to sleep with them. And average guys do not have tons of women that want to sleep with them.
They probably do. They're just trying to seek out women who are better.
That means
I know men like okay, it's probably
Because they have Tinder.
they have Tinder, but they also and they
She's able to get out of the way.
Okay,
I'm getting nice.
it does.
It didn't go for the title. An early kick out for the challenger. She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
The average the average guy can go on Tinder and get 0 swipes. Okay, the average woman can go on Tinder and get like 2. People just think about it you say it's so fast or easy? Easy.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Men are more willing to sleep with people who are not on their level.
Just lights out in their championship dreams. Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's lack?
Men will sleep with one another. It's just the reality of life.
This is her time to shine, and don't you forget it.
And men have to build the value. It doesn't just come naturally to them. It does for women.
Maybe it depends on
You want to become
It's just a universal law of nature.
would you date? Would you go to an average
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
What do you mean? What do you mean by
Colliding with a barricade.
I work much harder than the average dude.
Yeah.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Watch this,
Just
fellas.
because of the
Barricade.
it's from
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. I know a lot of guys who are very active. They don't have any problem finding women to sleep with.
Billy, please.
Yeah. Across the platform, probably over 800,000 followers that are
Body
all
slam slipped
single
out.
men, but it's probably
Inverted DDT.
and I get emails and messages every day
By
from
the back of the elbow.
guys that cannot get a date.
Steps
And the
through, double
messages
arm.
are
We could have a new
like it is
champion.
grown up in there. Places
The champ arrived at 3 count. I can't believe it. We were a set.
I don't think you
Wow,
can
look
sleep
at
on it.
that smirk
No,
right off her
you don't
face.
sleep on it. It's
Knees in
way
midsection.
better than you can ever.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
It may,
These superstars just refusing to show weakness,
So let me
refusing to
ask you
give
a
up
question.
any
You
ground.
mentioned a lot of attractive guys.
Big hip attack.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
Yeah, things are not looking up for her right now.
Back suplex. Very nice.
I think the feminism movement has completely beat down.
Luthez press.
Okay, it's their mind.
Raining down right hands. She's
Scared
about
to
to
speak
rise
to
up to
women.
something catastrophic.
That's a part of it. I don't think it's a big
Suicide. Tornado DDT. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
destroyed in the dating world.
Taking no account for their own
Women feel
well-being.
like I feel like
the feminism movement is
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
not just feel able to live, but actually and I feel like that's the way they treat a lot of men.
Do you feel like the feminism movement has convinced a lot of women to not appreciate men for what they bring to the table?
Masculinity is dead.
Because feminism causes women to become masculine and to embody the traits that they would otherwise look for in a partner.
Yeah.
I think the champ's get trapped. And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten to this point. What she does, maybe she just doesn't care.
If you're a masculine man with blood-blooded, we have a dream inside of our hearts to care for a woman.
She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually
build a family
deliver
with
on
her.
the
A lot of
promise.
women who are into feminism, they're like, I don't even want to do that.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than
Oh,
winning.
absolutely. It's not getting on purpose. No man provide for his
Refusing to
Men
let her get
can't.
into her head.
Yeah, when a man is not
The pillars of
appreciated
this
for
building
providing
must be
for his
crumbling to the
family,
energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all,
So
and
you
this
feel like
audience is
it's
giving it right
to
back.
feel hopeless in the dating market?
Yeah, and I
Set
also
up in the
think
corner of the ring.
I think women plays a huge part in this. I think that a lot of men are just
You can sense what
they're
their
addicted. I
intentions
think
are
they're
here.
in their homes now more,
From the
and they don't
second
get the situations to speak to them. I think, like we said, dating is attractive to us.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title. And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Ducking out of trouble.
If I know it's no more question. I assume you've had successes. Get out everything and find girlfriends, wives, so on and so forth. What would you say has been the most important patient has had to help them across the country?
Striking with the axe kick.
It's honestly
Looks like the champ is going to
once a
retain
guy,
the cover.
once a guy first date, he
That's
does
it. The
taking
champ
a
stays
little bit
the
further. It's
champ.
honestly just getting the first date. I've helped people a lot with dating profiles and dating profiles are trash. Once a man, one of my really good friends is actually a dating photographer, very local business.
Good to know.
It's honestly, he does amazing work.
She's not
but
losing this title
once,
that easily.
once he
She's
completely
got her
revamps their
sights set on the
profiles,
long
because
range.
women look at a profile for a significant persona. Yeah, like that's it, and we're done. Like they'll find the smallest hit.
So what has made the most successful dating profiles for men? What do those profiles look like?
Honestly, less of the. I'm trying to think of what. His name is Justin Harder. For anybody wondering, his work's insane. Jay Harder Photo. I'll give him that shout out. But basically, it's making the man look more successful. That's what's leading to showcasing his life. Yeah, not a false image. He'll never project them in like a false light. He'll never be on a private jet thing or a private jet. Like it's not like painting a false reality. But kind of not having the club photos where you're drunk with your 6 friends and I think the gym selfies, it's getting rid of those and replacing them with maybe like fitness photos, like overall fitness photos. I think a lot of guys make dating profiles and
Here comes a true
they think
superstar.
they think the boys would like. They make their profiles for the boys.
Like we saw, I remember when I was on dating apps, it was like most of the guys, all their pictures, there was like 6 of them in the photo. Like I could barely even tell what the dude looked like. Because it was either a group photo every single time, or like an obscure, super far away sunset, and they're just back. And it's like, yeah, I mean, like, duh, like, why would we want to?
This is a big time
swipe on that? I
opportunity,
don't even know what
Byron,
you
as the
look like,
title
so
will be on the line here.
Somebody said,
Michael,
what's
in
funny
judging
about that
from the
photo?
response
You know
on
what's
social
funny about
media
that whole
heading
look
into this
thing
match,
is
we're likely to see a
nothing
new
here
champ
to
crowned
say.
here
Men
tonight.
are so superficial. Men
The
care so much
challenger
about
looks to be
looks.
in the best
However,
shape
it
ever,
seems to be the
ready
case
to
that women
compete
care
for that
a
title.
great deal about looks and physical appearance, as is proven by what's going on in dating apps.
and superficial stuff.
Well, that's
Because
only.
somebody said fake profiles get you dates, not relationships. It's not a fake profile. Good photos get you dates, and a lot of men have the conversation skills to get a relationship, but they just can't get the dates. So once they get the dates, they're good, and they can develop their conversational skills on those dates. They just need the time.
Wait, so you think once a guy gets a date,
it's not a long relationship, but I think a lot of men, it's a step. Yeah, I think you
step to that will eventually become the real thing, because I would say in today's day and age,
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight? I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
You have to wonder if this is the last night she carries that title to the ring.
Really, which is that the man's personality really adds to his attractiveness to women. So when they're on the apps, only the apps, they don't really get to feel his energy. And that's always been my issue with using the apps. I have high energy. I have like I'm not going to talk about myself too much, but the sauce. Yeah, like, when a guy has the sauce, like, women can't really feel that. You can't even really feel that over text, because you can't hear the tonality of his voice. You can't look into his eyes. And so my advice to any guys that are struggling on the apps would to be grow some balls. Go and look confused and trader goes. Because that's where you're going to find, that's where you're actually going to find a girl that's worth dating, because if you leave it up to the apps, all they can look at is your shitty photos that your friends took of you from 2016.
Thank you, guys. And ladies, go to Home Depot. I think there's a lot of Home Depot is where you find.
Okay.
The champion has no intention on tonight being their final night with the title.
Okay, the question is, do women have dating on easy mode as compared to men? Agree or disagree?
I feel like I don't have enough experience to respond to this, but...
Here, let me ask
the championship on the line. A champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special.
I would say...
The fisherman suplex.
I would say...
Okay, you would say women.
Oh my God, the champion's down, the champion's down. Oh my God, we have a new champion. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
If you... Go ahead.
Honestly, don't really.
I mean, you don't have like a sense. You have girlfriends, you have guy friends.
That's how you take an opponent down.
Do you guys
with all the destruction, with all the carnage, Byron, is there a key to victory in something like this?
There cannot be any hesitation to do what you've got to do. You have to be aggressive and stay on the That's what it's all about. Pull out all stops, dig down deep, do what you have to do. This takes strength, speed, and innovation. Don't forget about Mercy's mean streak. She's been on the offensive for a little while now. She's taken command of the situation.
Like you made the point earlier. Obviously, they have a lot of options.
Taking this outside. This could be good.
But I think, like we said, women are overly confident, so if they really want to so that makes them feel insecure, which is why it's harder for them to be able to talk. She avoids the attack completely. I see very successful encounters. So I don't know, maybe just everyone's drunk there, but when I'm bartending, I'll oftentimes see men approach women. Majority of the time, they either chat for a little bit, end up dancing together, whatever. I rarely ever see a man approach a woman at my bar, and then just be like, crazy. Unless they're like drunk as hell and being a weirdo, then of course, but usually they give them a chance.
Gregarious, outgoing guys who like confidence in their game, and they know that there's attractive girls out there, and they want to go talk to them. That is not representative of the average man.
Okay, but like how Sam said, get out there and go. When men approach women in a nice way and not creepy, majority of the time it's not meant with just get away from me. Online, maybe because I'm not going to respond to a random man who just DM'd me if I don't know who they are. Because honestly, it's scary. I don't know who I could meet out there and be a weirdo and talk me up to million pieces. But, you know, sometimes you can date better in person, so I feel like for men, a lot of those times I'm better. That's why I was asking her, you just started this after the pandemic, like have you seen shifts in the pandemic where people are inside trying to do this, especially when men were out and approaching women and it wasn't as taboo for those things, I see them having a fairly easy time. 15 IB, it could be the ugliest man walking up to an average woman and they'll go home together. No, he's had no problem getting laid. I watch the ugliest men get laid every single night.
Because you are seeing a specific subset.
That's why I said maybe area.
The champ looking worn out. Yeah, the physical price of the Extreme Rules stipulation is really starting to show now.
Getting women for the past you shake your head.
Lights out. Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful. The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Not successful with women. The majority of guys are not successful with women. It is difficult for
just a tenacious assault from her. She has become relentless at this point.
It is
Resistance with that. She's trying to fight back in this one.
And it's also why she has 800,000 followers across her platforms. Attractive, you said it's below average men. She's attractive dudes who are struggling to get.
I would say any man who's going to her for that probably has similar to is the reason why we're having to do it.
Yeah. Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
I don't think you can speak on her to upload the
No, I know a shitload.
So do I.
It's up 6 seconds too.
Yeah, the majority of these guys, all you have to do is look at that thing that Brian brings up. You figure out
how everyone's clothes.
Hold on. The female can please listen. Kiko, please listen. Kiko, you're the master of power. Just let me finish and you can go. Well, you look shocked.
With a suplex.
By the way, you can keep poker face while people are talking. You don't need to do it with the video.
She steers clear.
Probably has similar to this. Is the reason why we're having to do it.
She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. The champ in a worst case scenario.
I don't think you can speak on it.
We might need to stop this one.
I know a shitload.
So do I.
It's up 6 seconds.
Yeah, the majority of these guys, all you have to do is look at the thing that
Everyone's clothes.
In this match,
the female can even
no relenting
please
in
listen. Kiko,
sight.
please listen.
He's still making lots of things wrong. You don't be
Kiko, you're the master of power. Just let me finish and you can go.
Absolutely no telling what's
You
underneath the
look
ring
shocked. Which is, by the way, you can keep poker face while people are talking. You don't need to do it with the video.
Going for the kendo stick like that. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
You or no? So,
It's if you're like
She throws her back in.
make a point and you're like rolling your eyes. It's kind of weird.
the exact same. He's like,
Kiko, I've listened to many of your points.
Lights out. This is how much the championship means. You can see the smoke come out of the challengers. Every heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
You look at the amount of dudes that are above 6 feet tall that make $90,000 a year or up. It's like less than 1% of the population. Okay, so you have women saying, "Hey, this is what I want." 99% of men do not fit that standard. Okay, and so you say, "Well, it's the girl and the guys that they can't get laid." Literally, 99% of men do not fit those women's standards for what they want in a partner. Do you see the problem?
I see that, but my point is, a lot of them might be saying that, but their actions are showing it. And my last ex was broke as fuck with 5 seconds. So he's hot to date.
You're right. Which is why he got to date you.
Yeah, he got to date me.
What?
Let me say it again.
You guys got to date and children.
Based off of the point that he's saying is how he's below me, how 6'1", making how much money, in his eyes, he got to date me. This is what you guys are saying.
Is that your frame of
I would say he was dating me because he reached out to me for months beforehand, and we had to have multiple friends intervene to get us into a relationship.
You didn't get to date each other.
Honestly, not.
So why did you date him?
I was honestly dragged into it. I was in a very traumatic point in my life.
Rip.
Okay, listen. At a very low point in my life, we had 1 month before the pandemic hit, and we kind of just got stuck together. If I would have experienced what I experienced right before meeting him, basically, if you have determined your trauma bond, basically with him. And it took me a long time to get out of it. Honestly, when I was in I was scared to get out of it. So because you guys are making fun of me, you want me to act for the wrong reasons. Yeah, he was giving me those signs that I was going to actually
distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
What's like...
It wasn't me, it was Eric. Well, I'm sorry.
All agree.
There's a lot of signs, but it's just like, dude, like, you guys are acting like psychos. You guys want to see just one side of everything.
There are psycho guys out there, but to paint, like, you make it sound like it's like a large...
No. It's not a large percentage, but there are like this fringe group of guys, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's new to society, but like the guys are like, I'll kill myself if you break up with me. Like, seek some help. That's what he seek some help. I know it's new to that whole thing, and everyone needs to get experience help. If you're saying that to someone, that's just manipulating somebody.
That's so rare, though.
It's
The following contest is an extreme.
Let me just say for anyone listening who finds themselves in a position where they want to kill themselves if their significant other breaks up with them, I just want to say to all of you guys, find purpose in your lives, find meaning in your lives, and fulfillment beyond relationships. It's my personal opinion, I want to make this point for all the people out there that are struggling. It's my personal opinion that you should be fulfilled in yourself and find joy in your life, completeness as a person before you get into a relationship, so that you are not emotionally dependent on the validation of that person that you're in a relationship with. There are a lot of people out there like that who become suicidally depressed after a breakup.
It's an unhealthy attachment too.
It is. You have to find fulfillment in yourself as a person outside of the relationship.
And even if you're not fulfilled, just don't kill yourself because you matter. Thank you. I love you.
Can I say something to this point? It's that we're arguing about, like, it started with do women have an easier time dating than men. And fundamentally, men are like, it's not, you know, like, kind of silly, but like fundamentally men, they are the ones that like go and they like penetrate the dating world, and women are the ones that look at all of their options and they receive, right? So as a man, if you're a man and you're having trouble in dating, it is entirely your fault. It is 100% on you, and it's okay. What I will say is, if you're struggling dating, it is a reflection of something that's happening in your personal life that can be improved upon. There's a lot of guys out there who are black-pilled on their options and the fact that women don't want them. And what I would say to every man in that position, if you work on yourself and you work on building your confidence as an individual, like the girls earlier in the discussion said, you can give off that tall man energy. You can become very attractive despite not being conventionally physically attractive. If you build your confidence, you build your energy, you build your value as a man. That is something that every guy should be working on so that they could be more successful dating. And it's something that is within every man's grasp. I disagree that it's 100%.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one. And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never been more dominant than right here, right now.
Is one of feminism. Feminism is one of them because, I mean, the way men used to make themselves attractive was by being providers. That's no longer good enough. So men are struggling to find, I suppose, a meaning or purpose in their life, because it used to be, go provide for your family. If you're a provider, you'll find a woman, you'll take care of her, single woman from the household, you'll be the sole breadwinner. That's how it used to be. However, now, because of feminism, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing. However, it's perhaps an unintended consequence of basically doubling the labor pool. And there's articles about this of women saying that they're not able to find economically attractive partners, and men are not appealing partners from an economic and financial sense. So that's the chief way that a lot of men made themselves attractive was, hey, just get a job, or be a woman for a living, and just finish it. Also, you have the globalized sexual marketplace, so you have dating apps, social media, you have dating apps, social media, internet, Instagram. So, hold on. Can you guys not talk when I'm talking, please? Okay. So you have globalized sexual marketplace, where in the past, the woman used to have, if she lived in Idaho, her pool of partners was in her city in Idaho.
Ladies and gentlemen, we can possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Don't you think
She
you're
can
putting your
get
cart before the
DMs.
horse, Paul? The champ is the champ for a reason.
She can get DM by
Isn't
NFL
something
players.
changed?
She can get
Trying
DM
to
by
knock the
this guy,
challenger's
this
brains
music
right
producer,
out,
this actor,
using
this
merciless
famous athlete,
offense
whatever
to
it may
protect the
be.
title.
They'll fly her to Miami. They'll fly her to Vegas. They'll fly her to LA. They'll fly her to Dubai. So you basically have women who basically mind-boggling amount of options, whereas even in Africa, like you guys said, even a woman in 2012 has these blue check marks. So women have such an insanely disproportionate options for taking now exercise and men simply don't have that. And so there's last thing. So also with the dating apps, it's purely physical, and your data has been out there for years now. Women swipe on like less than 10% bands, but women are all chasing for the same 10% men on dating apps. Women already did that before dating apps, you know. Like women would be chasing for the best guys at home, the best guys here, the best guys there. But now with digital, now with Instagram, now with dating apps, it's like hyper insane. So basically, you have a much higher proportion of men who are getting zero options, who are just like normal average dudes. Some of them between, say, normal average, so like even good-looking dudes are getting zeroed out because they're all chasing this yes. So for that reason, it's really not a men's fault, I think. Okay.
Look at this.
I hear you.
Women
have overinflated egos after the advent of social media and dudes sliding into their DMs. They see, wow, I'm really actually this much. You have to look at, you know, are they getting fulfilling relationships? No. They're probably just getting smashed and passed. But with that being said, my point still stands. I stand by it that if you're a man, you don't have any time to sit around and say, woe is me, pity me, because like you're not getting dates because of whatever reason. As a man, you need to go out and fuck the world. You need to go out and make yourself the best possible man that you can be from wherever you're starting. And I understand that it's hard, but if you sit around and complain and focus on all the negative reasons why you can't get a date, then you're going to continue to see that show up in your life rather than going into Trader Joe's and looking confused, which is what you should be doing. You should try and improve upon yourself. And my point is simply that as a man, guys, just put in the work. And myself included in the past, like, there are times when I get lazy and when I become complacent and when I'm not doing the things that I need to be doing. And when I'm completely off my stuff, like women, they just leave my life naturally. And my advice to any men is that there's hope. That you evaluate yourself realistically and do the best that you can do, because that's the only option. There's no option for you to sit around and complain that dating has become harder because women's egos are inflated by social media and dating. Even though that's true, thank you for this picture today. And the little rules, you will do things every day.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
You don't have a girlfriend. I will guarantee right now you don't. And if you do, she should slap the fuck out of you for spending $600 so far on this podcast. Like, I'm sure you don't.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Calling for the shot with that kendo stick.
Yeah, so just to finish my point, hey, you can't allow yourself as a man to have excuses. You cannot allow yourself to have excuses for why you can't go and find a date, because then you're just not going to go out and find a date. The odds are that these men are probably laughing at you. They're probably not interesting. They probably lack conversation skills. I like to believe that there's a small majority of men that have really committed themselves to improving upon themselves as best as they possibly can in their financial life, in their social life, in their physical fitness, and still aren't getting even a single date with women. And if that's true, you have to look at yourself realistically. You have to rate yourself out of 10 and say, look, I'm 5'8", therefore I'm 7.
Sam, I raised you this question. Do you think that would be a lot thing, or do you think that's a society thing that people are just lazier these days in a sense? And like, is that only men that are pushing themselves to be the best of themselves? I think that message goes right in every
That's a really, really good point, because women, and to Brian's point, that women have overinflated egos because of social media and because of the apps, they're not putting in any effort, right? They're not creating a personality for themselves.
There's some shock in the arena after that
kick out. I understand the point of like wasting time. I personally never done somebody from an app. I've heard time. Like if meeting somebody in a app, I could never imagine myself meeting them in real life. That's just people versus. But in principle, just do it for fun. Just feel like do weird something at a certain point. If you're just dating to date in a way, like not being selected, they don't
There she is, our new champion. What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had.
It's like if guys that you would want to settle down with, they're not interested in a woman who wastes their 20s just looking at all the guys. They want oftentimes a younger woman with less baggage. To your point a second ago too, I think one of the reasons why a lot of people are frustrated with the dating world is because a lot of people aren't bringing much to the table, guys and women included, right? There's a lot of women out there, all they're bringing to the table is their body and their time, right? They wouldn't necessarily make a great wife or a great girlfriend. And to your guys' points before about men, like, there's a lot of men out there who, you know, like Sam was saying, they're making...
Offering a handshake, classy move.
What an ego! Got paid for.
Every man from this
hey, they should have known better than that. Come on.
Tension's so high between these competitors. Imagine what they're going to do to each other tonight.
Well, here we go. We shouldn't expect a friendly bit of competition between these superstars in this one. You don't have to like it, Cole, but you have to respect it.
Well, I don't like it, and I definitely don't respect poor sportsmanship in WWE.
How was that poor sportsmanship? We are here to help. We're here to fight, Saxton.
Yeah, guys should be doing that. Yes, amen. And real quick, can I respond to Deborah's point? I think that,
she goes for the quick pin.
Like you were saying, women, they need to improve on themselves too. Maybe they're lacking social skills too, or whatever they need to succeed in the dating world. And that is because they are getting validation from the apps. If you're on the apps and you're a woman, I've been on apps, I'm not sure you know. A lot of women just don't respond, or, you know, it's like, why did you like me? Go on a date with me. Yeah, like, I'm selective about the women that I swipe on. I don't just look at them for their body or whatever. I actually am looking at, you know, can we be a potential match? And when I swipe on them, I like to take them out to coffee and, like, meet them for an hour and see if we're actually going to click. Because, like I said previously, my energy is different online than it is in person. When you're looking into my eyes. And as a man, you need to go and do that. And so, but as a woman, women make a good point. Women are getting too much validation from the apps. They go and they swipe and like, I'm wanted and loved. Right? They don't say that women need to self-improve. You're not wrong. Part of the difference is that women get out self-improve
in the waning moments of this match.
To get a partner.
She's got her in her sights.
Yeah, that's why it's just so fun. My response to that would be that there is no fulfillment in hookup culture. There is no fulfillment in just fucking Trust me, I've done it. It's not fulfilling. It's not something that I want. Once you do it, you might think you're hot, you might feel weird, you might have a little bit more confidence from this person, but it is completely a waste of your time and your money. And especially if you're a young woman, you don't have time. You need to find the guy now. Like, if you're in your 20s, you need to find, and you are serious about wanting to get married, you need to start getting really serious about the person that you're dating and the time that you're spending. And I want to add a caveat to that because it's recently late 20s, early 30s who feel like they have value because they're in their late 20s and early 30s. I know dudes in their 30s looking for you. Don't think that you don't have value because you're However, Samsung is still correct in the sense that it is a idea to waste your 20s just having fun and then hope to settle down with the best of the possible. That is a bad idea. A lot of women, you know, a lot of friends from high school, they fall into that trap. They think they can just bang all the chats in their 20s, down in their late 20s, early 30s.
Get back in the ring and fight. Well, maybe she wants to take the fight outside.
Women in their late 20s, early 30s, you're not going to lose.
Russian leg sweep.
We can skip
Not
it.
done there. And heavy hands to follow.
So you guys talked earlier about like how you guys think feminism is hurting.
She set back in under the ropes.
I'm free. I'm not free.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
Boots to the gut will stop.
Here's the cover. Could be it. And she fights it off.
She just will not go away. She saw that English superstar building incredible momentum.
Hey,
I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down to that moments ago. Back in it now.
You just called yourself a 10.
That's what.
Is that not outrageous? No, he's saying she's
I'm saying to call your own spouse or girlfriend anything less than 10.
Oh no, my boyfriend said it.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
The different ratings from different parts of the lab.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Yes, like
in the morning.
in the morning, there's
the double leg drop.
We'll come back. Pico, we'll come back to your question. She's got to go. You got to really quick before you go pee. Really quick on the 10 thing. What did he say?
Oh, we've been waiting.
It could change the course of the match.
We guess first. We guess right.
That's what Mike did.
I don't know if he really doing gloves, but what do you guys think? Great himself.
He's the type of man that I would assume what you told me about him, he'd be like, I'm an F and 11, no problem. Nah, he's an That's what my boyfriend said. We are some of the way. That's why I think
That is just pure instinct at this point. These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How many movies combatants have been beaten up? She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Just really quick, just so we ask.
That'll change your
Attractive
career.
women's.
Here is your winner.
Okay, so these are some.
Came into this match with a chip on their shoulder with something to prove, and they just delivered. Congratulations.
You have to consider this win a point made. This is a demand for respect.
Who knows if they've earned it from their opponent with this win, but they certainly earned it from the WWE Universe.
First of all,
That girl looks 14 years old in blue bikini.
in the blue.
Yeah, the top right.
Just to
That's
adjust
underage.
yourself.
It's like embarrassing.
You can adjust.
like all these girls look 18.
You
Like,
can adjust. You
That's
can
a
adjust.
guy. That looks like a
Here,
guy.
that's
looks
pause.
The sperm brows.
What's
These
her
are good.
name?
These are actresses.
Stacey Dash.
That's Stacey Dash.
Stacey Dash.
Stacey Dash.
Yeah, she looks the opposite of my brows.
They look fine. The other girls all looked underage, like they're using hippie photos.
Kristen Kruick from Smallville.
Yeah.
She's okay. So these are some attractive ones, right? Feel the pattern?
Yes, I feel like you could put one of my pictures up there and you can scroll right by them. You can call me delusional all you want, and it's not It's not because I'm saying, oh, people DM me, people message me. It's how I get reacted to on a daily basis. I can't walk. Sorry, call me fucking racist, whatever you want. Anywhere I go, makeup or not, I'm having at least 30 minute outing with 10 different women in the activity. That's what I take it on. That's how men think of it. I have a lot of it too. Exactly.
A number of people in the back just despise this
Anytime I go
superstar.
out,
Well,
I
the
have at least
WWE
10 to
Universe
20 different
clearly
women
disagrees
telling me
with
how
you.
pretty and attractive I am.
What else is new?
That's fine. It took me a long time to get here. The first time I went on this podcast, I called myself a 7, but I realized I'm a bit.
I think it's. Wait, I have a question I was gonna ask her, but now I'll just ask everybody else. This is mostly for the girls, and then the guys can like
She
give their
certainly
opinions.
knows how to get
Do
on
you
the
feel
action, and she'll
prettier
get an
and
even bigger
hotter
one
when you
when
dress
she wins
more
this match.
risque or more modest feminine vibes?
I spin it.
Me
For
too.
sure.
I feel
Like a bossy spin
I
usually.
feel like because I mean, okay, so I love it. It's fun. But when I'm in like, let's say a blazer, a cute like little professional onesie, it's like I'm also like beautiful. I feel like
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance.
I would
I
agree.
can't wait to see what unfolds.
Let's, Eric, can you pull up the Twitch really quick, and we need to move. Oh, AB Check, thank you for the big 20 gifted memberships. Thank you, man. Appreciate it very much. Can you put Twitch? Yo, thank you guys. Go to twitch.tv/whatever, drop us a follow, drop us a prime sub. AC Noel, thank you for prime. Holmes, thank you for prime. Mentos, thank you for prime. Chewy, thank you for prime. Yo, El Cap, thank you for the follow. Depressive, thank you for the follow. Did I say Chewy? Yeah, Chewy, thank you for the prime. Sis Op. Daddy Kesper, thank you for the follow.
A relatively untested superstar in
And then we
WWE.
have
She has
Iceman,
made
thank you
big
for the follows.
waves since landing here.
Thank you guys.
She's made it rough
Eda
waters
Olympics,
for
thank
all
you
the
for
other
prime.
superstars in the
Appreciate
women's
it.
division.
Okay, then
Rocking
we
the
got
boat could lead you to capsizing. Certainly a dangerous game she's been playing, ruffling the feathers of anyone that crosses her path. Yeah, but facing her in the ring is a woman who's been salivating at this opportunity. A woman who's more dangerous now.
I think it makes you feel more like this.
Even a modest, like long dress, I'm like, wow, I feel like I'm on top of the world. That's
is
something
in.
I think
And
came
look
to
at
age
this.
when I was younger. I felt cooler in a crop top, and then I
Eric,
reached
was there
this
more
point.
gifted?
Using the ropes.
Like, after getting rid of them, it's just pretty good. Like, I was 24. But I feel like in the last year or so, like, my style is, like, ever so changing when it comes to
Going after the ankle
like,
here.
maybe because, like,
Into an ankle breaker.
Chase, why are you laughing? Chase, why are you laughing?
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Sorry, he's laughing at the chat. Chase, please continue. How dare you, Chase?
Come on now. In your face. Stop it. She responds with a
basically
counter.
saying that, like, compared to when I was younger, like, let's say I'm wearing like a little black suffix and, very much just represent myself. That would make me feel pretty, but, like, as I'm getting older, it's, like, almost like when I come up, it's, like,
Half and half
like, I
suplex.
guess that's something
Lights out.
like, I feel like I'm
Yeah, like in high school, you're just gonna want to wear like a crop top and like some booty shorts or whatever.
Yeah. Can I specifically ask you, you totally don't have to say that if you're uncomfortable, but what age did you start identifying
Able to
as
avoid there.
I'm be honest, I've always known. Like, I never knew the word for it, if I'm being honest, like growing up. I didn't know what trans is. I didn't know those things. So, like, anything that crossed my femininity, that was
Oh, it's
me.
humiliating.
You know,
Yeah.
like anything that put a
Come
towel
on
over my
now.
head.
In your face. Into the cover.
Literally, my mom and my parents, like, when they would have their night outings and our babysitters come over, I still wouldn't use those. Like,
Stops the count before
femininity
two.
for me
She
is
shows that
always been
she's far
100%
from
natural
finished.
and not forced. So, I believe
She
I
was
was like 14, 15, was when I discovered what trans was. You know, and I was like, oh my god, like, wait, I'm not a drag queen. Because at first I thought it was a drag queen. Because I didn't know what trans was. I didn't know that there was a name for it. I just knew that
Night. What a
and
stunner.
then I just
She's
started to
finished.
go through and
Is it enough?
started to
The
make up
cover. There's two.
and I flew into it, I think it was in 19.
Ah, look who's here. She was not expecting this.
Yeah, trying to get into the head of the winner here.
The chat was saying some good shit. So I think, okay.
Probably getting dragged. Somebody didn't know.
Okay. Sometimes you have maturity to be able to read something and keep it in.
I don't know whose that was.
Okay. AED 750. Looking at Kiko. Do you want to read this one, Kiko?
Yeah. Looking at Kiko and the way she behaves/reacts, it appears she's an actual 6, downgraded to a 5. Masculinity woman is a man repellent. I can guess what her PF is like now. Honestly, you guys would have no idea what my boyfriend is like. You wouldn't have the slightest.
You're a really good reader.
Thank you.
I like the emotion.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do you want to read this one, Kiko?
Yeah. Getting women who are not ran through in the USA justifies seeking young ones, no matter what Kiko or any girl says.
Can you hold on, Kiko? Please, Dad, shut the fuck up when somebody else is talking. This entire fucking show, your fucking sidebar conversations with Billy Ray, sidebar conversations with Sam over here. Shut the fuck up, please. Okay.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level.
Who are not ran
One of
through
the
in
most
the USA
competitive
justifies
matches we've
seeking
seen in
young
a
ones,
very
no matter
long time.
what Kiko or any other girl says. In other parts of the world, you will still get high-value women till the age of 30, i.e. less than 3 body count.
Did we do everyone's body count yet, Brian?
She loves the reaction she
This is mine
receives from the
already.
WWE Universe,
Let's
and I think
do
she's
it.
going to take that energy into the match,
Let's
too.
do it. Kiko, what's your body count?
Both genders, 12.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, 12 girls and 12 guys?
No, like combined.
That's fair. We could just make it a good business.
I like seeing my body count, because most people assume my body count is like a lot higher.
Are you hitting on me right now?
No, it's impressive.
And representing the bad girls from Harlem, New York,
Ali.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Did you say 7 last time? I think you said 8. Okay. Bill Ray?
Out of respect for my boyfriend, I would never speak about my sexual life.
One of the top names in the entire women's
Second
division,
that, out of
and she
respect for
plans on
myself,
showing
I don't think
exactly
anyone you're not
why
in
here
a
tonight.
relationship with, or even in a relationship, has a right to know that and will happily decline.
And as this match gets
Not at all.
started, we're
Like,
looking
even
at
if it
an
was 1, even
unflinching
if it was
superstar
100, I
ready
still
to
think
throw
that
down.
sexual
True
conversations
words
should be
spoken.
reserved where
She's been
the
itching to
rest of
get
the
this fight
relationship
started
might
for
not be.
quite some
But
time.
it's like, don't you
Question
expect
for
that
you.
we come on a
Interesting to see
date?
if she's
This
bitten
is a
off more than she
dating
can
podcast.
chew.
That's
I
like
believe
not
she's
want to
coming into
date
this
y'all.
match with the exact
True.
attitude needed
Yo,
for the challenge.
Dunny's in the chat
Yeah,
for
but she's
Kiko
facing
for
off against
actually
someone who's
being
as
open
stubborn
and
as she is
willing to
talented.
share.
No, this happens every time. You only want to
Dunny's
go
in the
to share.
On the attack
No,
from
no,
behind.
Chat.
After the neck.
I think to each their own.
And I mean, honestly, I know a lot of people look
Right
at
to
me
the back of the
and
neck.
how I dress or my bartend game. They assume my body count is 100 plus, so I'm very open with saying that I've been with. I would, if that was the case, I just wouldn't even say that. Everyone else scapegoats out of it. But I have no shame of
And her
sleeping
opponent
with
isn't
7
going
men
to hand her
if
a
I'm
fast
told
win.
my 22 years of life.
I don't think it's a shame.
And my boyfriend
Sam,
is too.
what's your body count?
It's honestly, Brian, I lost count, but it's somewhere between.
Rolling neck snap.
Brutal. She's feeling the hurt here. Yeah, too soon to be
Okay.
worried.
And I'd like to add that I'm not proud of that.
Yeah, she
That's
has
a
to start
product
returning
of like
fire fast.
being on the
She might be
apps,
able to
trying to
start
find a
mounting
goal,
something here.
and just kind of capitulating to my fleshly desires. And as a man of God, reformed man of God, I am looking for my
Impressive to not even allow
and
a 2
I'm
count
not.
at this juncture.
I am like Kiko would say, born again virgin.
Devin, question for you.
Wait, allow me to just stay.
Perch on the shoulders.
I have been saving myself and my wife for the past 3 years, and will continue to do so. I will not be having sexual intercourse until my wedding night. Thank you very much.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Wait, really quick. I have a question for Deborah. I have a question for Chase and
Hits
Kiko.
a drop kick.
What do you guys think?
If
It's just me too. This first one, that question for Deborah. Would you guys like if there's a reality show produced by whatever, where you guys went on a date?
That was on
Would you guys do that?
Hard to remain on your
Never
feet
go on,
after
I would
that.
never go on a date with another.
Oh boy,
Let's even say
that's come across
how
her
much you
face.
offer.
Yeah, I'm getting paid.
You guys can go to Hibachi first off on house. Hibachi.
I'm not speaking. It's not. I could go with
Maybe she's perfectly kissing.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
How's it?
I go for Frederick because me personally, I'm willing to come to a middle ground and also change my opinions on certain things. So I have no problem having an arrangement with somebody else that differs differently than me. Maybe I can learn something.
Make it a grand.
Okay, fair enough. Exactly. So, you said that it's not like that's fine.
Did you see how the referee had to get in position? That was all the difference. Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game.
So,
that's a real possibility now in this match.
Would you guys like to see that? Like,
I will go on a date with Tico.
You don't even know her name.
I will go on a date with Tico. I will go on a date with Tico for $2,000 if I'm crowdfunded.
And then 300 for Tico.
We can do it.
She's getting fired up.
Let's say a guy you were on a first date with, or it's private, you're not on the podcast, he asks you what your body count was. We have to choose with that.
Out of nowhere.
She returns the favor there.
I think first dates should be lighter and more just like getting to know somebody. I'm very big on like leave them wanting more and you go for like an hour max. So for the way that I approach first dates, I think that would be inappropriate. But in general, if I'm interested in somebody and I want to date them and ask them questions, that's really my honest opinion that if that person's going to end up being my husband or you're not going to marry them. But with the internet, I think the society has become way too comfortable posting sexual stuff and personal information online. At the end of the day, you should respect yourself and you should respect the relationship that you will be in one day and keep taboo things like
Cheers to that, face.
fine.
Well, I have the
Pronunciation.
Right to the face.
Okay.
Wrapping the
Okay, that's
arm
a
over
fair
that
answer.
top
That's a
rope.
fair answer.
Attacking the arm.
I've asked this question for women. I'm perhaps going to go under.
Put it in the corner now.
If a guy on the first date politely asks,
reversal.
you
Goes down low.
would you to the back, would you return it?
Lights out.
And I wouldn't add into it until you guys don't answer. So,
She's still alive.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other
First
level
date
here.
is polite.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
She's going up.
Top rope.
Yes.
It's a man.
You guys sit down at the table and say, how many dudes are in this?
What do you want to drink?
Extra risk when you dive inside.
I think it really depends on if we've been, if this is our first time meeting and we've been talking for a while and there's like some conversation to be established and we're super interested in each other.
Opponent's arm.
And also if
Driving
we're
a knee
meeting
into the
towards a
arm.
sexual relationship, but
Measured elbow drop driven down.
no, I could never lie.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
I think that's a weird personal question though.
It's so I agree.
Striking with the knee.
How do you bring that up in the way of
Look at her answering back.
It was answering. Yeah, where I did my piece, but
The rest of the county might be a nailed it. Shining wizard. This could be the chance he was looking for.
So Mark, what do you guys think? You want 2K? Are you taking Kiko,
No, she was 25.
Wait, will your boyfriend even know this?
For 2000.
This contest has a history.
Today's?
He'd be a kid behind us before
Falling victim of the rest count. This one is over.
the best.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but
hey,
hey, countouts happen.
My friend would agree with this.
Chase, confirm. Yo,
Yo,
Kiko, are you trying to like convince Chase to do a double fast? Fast. Kiko, are you trying to go to Paris with Chase?
I will not.
Oh, my boyfriend's there. I'll go anywhere.
I will not do any.
I'm fine. My boyfriend's there.
You didn't get one.
Okay, we'll see if he's. We'll talk to Mark Wwe2K about it. First date guy asks you your body count politely, but he's curious, you know.
I don't take it like super personal. I feel like it's a big factor in every person's life, especially if you're trying to get into like a relationship, to know that like body count matters. So I wouldn't be offended.
You tell him if he asks.
If I was like if I didn't like.
Sure. She said body count matters, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see what
You
she
met the
can
most
do.
perfect man in the world, and then you found out, or saying to the girl with this one, if you didn't ask this in the first date, you go in blind, you're seeing this girl for a few months, you're like, this is my soulmate, this girl's amazing, or guy, and then you find out that they have like, a ridiculously high body count, like 30 people that they've slept with, would you completely walk away?
Yeah.
Yes.
No question.
Like 30 people.
I see why it would be a question, because body count does.
I'll get to it. What about you?
I would tell them. I don't think it's like a first question. I feel like you would have to lean into it, but also I think it depends on individual. I could see myself dating them.
Okay, sure. Thoughts?
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're
Wait,
likely
question
to
for
see
you.
a new champ
So you
crowned
previously
here
described
tonight.
yourself as a certified bad bitch.
24/7.
Do you
No
fucking
days off.
do you like fucking slay? Like you got mad bitches because you're a certified bad bitch.
Can I
Do you got mad bitches?
No, I feel like I'm somewhat retired. Okay, wait. Let me finish. Like friends.
Of course. You get mad bitches.
You are looking at a woman
And
at the top of her game, ready to compete for that title.
I like it.
Okay, you're welcome.
When I drink, like, I don't even but I'm done for the rest of the day.
Okay. That's why I asked Pico. That's why I asked Pico. So,
Your section.
So, like, I don't know, I kind of get the impression, like, I feel like you got game, so, like, do you get mad bitches?
Honestly, yes. However, let me clarify something. So, I feel like the older that I'm getting, I'm watching me away. Why? Because I'm getting older. I want a man who loves me.
23?
23. But, like, honestly,
time to sow the wild oats.
This woman is ready to fight.
Like, let's go to you. My experiences with dating are way more different than yours. I'm a trans girl, like, men, honestly, like, it's so fucking rare to meet everyone trying to guy to be like, let me take you out, let's watch that movie, let's go have dinner. No, we're just trying to fuck. I'm a fetish to like 98% of the fucking guys. You know? So, my thing right now is like, okay, yeah, sexually I can probably do whatever the fucking guy I want to, but no, honestly, like, there has not, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Like, if I genuinely like that guy, or if I like. Yeah. So, like, if I'm attracted to him sexually, like, I'm 90, like.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
I want intimacy, and I want it outside of closed doors.
Yeah.
A win here cements her as one of the great champions of this era.
Yeah, like, I crave intimacy, like, and honestly, like, that's something that I want long term, and I'm at a level of maturity, like I said, I'm clearing the fucking roster. I don't give a fuck if you're a fucking football player, if you're, some football person, X, Y, and Z. Like, I don't give a fuck, like.
Clearing the roster, what do you mean? Do you have...
Introducing the challenger from
But you said a roster, so you have a quick question. What's the most amount of people that you dated? Same time, rotation.
Honestly, like, yeah.
You can feel the tension here tonight. Definitely a big fight feel.
Honestly, so I did the dating app thing. Like I said, it was a full finish. But that's all it was. So did you put it on your website? So do they know that you're friends? That's what I was asking. You put it out. I don't know how possible you are. I feel like you have to respect.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about... Oh, this is not going to be pretty, or maybe it is. You can barely keep up with this. Hurricane Rana on the floor. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risks with minimal trepidation. No fear, absolute reckless abandon. Mounting. And hammering away.
You can see that each strike drained. Taking on their opponent, looking to step through, and the sharp.
There's absolutely no way she can break this hold, and she did.
It doesn't matter where you are. I feel like you can be the most conscientious and fucking bad picturing, like, possible. I feel like you have to just go. And I get
Toss back into the ring.
I kind of go into writing too much now, but it's like...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
I get that.
Up and down the stretch. Fighting out. That's one way to get out of it. Meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you. With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring. A table. The WWE Universe is going live. Inside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Byron, how does this matchup require a different mindset?
A superstar must be prepared to go all out. As aggressive and vicious as possible.
Remember, it's no disqualification. The superstars can do whatever they want, but it can only end with a 3 count or a tap out. And some effective offense with that one.
Little closet or whatever you want to call them.
Power kick. Here's the pin. Just after 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
If I found out that, because a lot of them are really good, like they get their hands out their shape down, they get their head on.
If you need evidence of how much that championship means, look no further than that onslaught. And a slap, too. Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Stop it away. Oh, how have you seen, Stars? Some hard offense landing on the champ. Well, you don't sign up for an Extreme Rules match without knowing the consequences, Cole. And another counter. Kick. Laser precision with this superstar's feet. Things are changing.
Talk about digging deep to give yourself an opportunity to win.
Matt Slam with some attitude. Oh my, what a splash.
I'm all for people having millions of it's really rude stuff. Because I'm 100%
hoisting up their opponent.
I'm sorry. You're such a waste of your face.
I just want to say for the first
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
She's got her where she wants her.
Because I don't think it's a good way to do it.
Their opponent into reverse power slam. Wow, the title is in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new
champion there. We might see a new champ here tonight. Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions of losing it anytime soon. Is there still an outlet to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? And now she's setting the pace of this match. She is exposing all the cracks in her competition's game. Into a nice takedown. Strong kick. My goodness. And here we go now. Elbow drop to the knee.
Okay, so the original catch didn't come to the defense.
Right across the knee. Heel up locked in. This is painful. Big splash. Big takedown right there.
Absolutely not. I feel like because you know what? I feel beautiful and let them look out. And like,
Period.
Shot to the face. Snapmare takeover. Nice splash. The champ will stay champ. Got the shoulder up. Somehow, this title is still up for grabs. Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan. Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
How do you feel like it's changed you as a coach?
I'm a little emotional.
Oh, man. Over the top. And I think there's more to come, Corey. Here we go.
Okay, so the original
Spaceman punch. That's finding any which way to topple the competition. Hurling your own body like that is insane. And we just saw some serious offense. What are we about to see next? Whiplash neckbreaker.
Eric, do you want to check on it?
From behind. Oh, wow. Lincoln Steiner. Nice.
So, why are you checking there? Don't check. No checking. Don't let them go. Yeah, they're going to take it.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
We're just going to continue. Okay, so
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Also, first date.
yeah, so
Oh, she turns
you
it
guys have
around.
answered to me, so it's a little iffy. I'll tell you this, maybe this is me giving the goals for the game here. If a guy is asking what your boundaries in the first date, that means that he's actually interested. And he's trying to, like, as a guy, I'm going to expect him to do no, I think it's first date. I disagree. No, because if it's important to you, why? Like, I think it's best to get those sorts of potential deal breakers. Just
A brutal loss for our now former champion. I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans. It just goes to show you anything can happen in
I also think
WWE.
you should wait a long time for an engagement. And also, after you get married, I don't think you should wait a long time to have a baby. I'm like, whoa, this is not a business deal. Relationships are complicated. You need a connection before you make sure that everything's aligned. And that's like the basis of everything is a connection. So I think those questions are important to come in time, but I don't think you should just go into a first date and like rip out all your hardest questions and types. Like, how do you want to raise a kid? Like, those are very important, but if you don't even have that initial connection, it's like, there's no
But
point.
if a girl says, like, look, if a girl says something that, for example, that is just, and you are looking for something long term, whether you're a girl
Matchup
or a
underway.
guy. For example, if someone says, I don't know what this,
Oh, gosh.
and you ask,
Inadvertently strikes the official. Well, we got to be concerned about the health of the referee right
some
now.
people might say, well,
Face facts here. Now there's nobody to stop these two from obliterating one another.
There's no telling what can happen. Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
Yeah, guys, there's no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you've got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
If you tell someone like, oh yeah, okay, it's like that's just really personal
Carefully
information. That's
placed
just if you like
stomp to the
chicken.
arm.
But
yeah, but
Using the knee.
Oh my God, springboard
If I'm going up
moonsault. Wow. Oh, that offense taking a toll on her.
do you believe in God?
Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count.
all of that
and yes, when you're in California, it's going to turn a lot of girls off. They do this.
Looking for the back.
All that stuff on the first date.
Into a driver.
You come up with them, girl, it's like a so free. It's so free.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
It's essentially retarded question. On the first date, oh, it's Cindy Harvey. If a guy says, hey, what's your body count on the first date?
Oh, there's the stump. She could pin her opponent right here.
You know, find out
she kicks out with authority. It's not even close to down and out at this point.
You guys a tip. Check out her social media. Check out her Facebook, her Instagram, all that good stuff. Look at her.
Jumping knee strike. I like that. And now she's got all her gears running. Yeah, she's riding roughshod.
You can be reasonably certain she's got a decent body count. Okay?
This isn't even close.
If there are those indicators, you can be reasonably certain. If you like the girl and you guys chemistry, start building that relationship with her, and then if an opportunity shows up where it's not weird, you can ask her. If you ask her for the first date right off the bat, it's like, bro, it's just probably going to be well, it depends on what her body count is. If she has a high body count, she's going to be really. I think that's if she has a low body count, she's going to tell you, like, I really should. Because we're going to do that.
Just completely on target there. Talk about a jumping nothing. She's in the ring again.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
If you ask her on the first date, hey, what's your body count? She's hesitant.
No, I disagree.
She hit the corner hard.
It's just really amazing.
She can end it here.
I think a lot of problems with
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Yeah.
Big boot.
I was talking to a girl inside. I knew that she was extremely interested in me. She knew that I was very interested in her. And I could tell she was very depressed.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
She took this was the first video I was talking to. She said yes.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
If there's sufficient interest, you guys are pretty bonded, you can ask. Like, if you just, it's simply hard for you. Just ask her after that. Until you provide
full control here.
it's a great way to
turnbuckle.
It's almost
a well-aimed strike. Hoisted up high. Buck jab. She's just appearing powerless to each attack. Yeah, but she can't allow this surge to frustrate her.
It just seemed very disingenuous. It just seems like they're not
She
really
turns it
looking for the
right
right
around
thing.
with a counter.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Yeah, she's able to momentarily stop the bleeding, while she also gained it.
It's a
There is no escape. This will win the match.
Exactly.
Look at that fighting best her ability and able to get out of that. That was incredible.
There's those people where it's like,
Quick back elbow. Detours that offense.
With a discus clothesline.
If it's just like a random ball and not in hand, you take out
She's in danger of a count out here. I don't know if she cares.
As a guy, even if it's coming from a great place, well,
She was adding insult to injury, and I love it. There's a roll through. Super kick in the face. What a great move. Cover. Just barely making it out. Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
They're cute. I'm an emotional person and a connecting and a girl with commitment, and I think dude, I'm pushing myself. I just I think it's my team for me. I'm just
Momentum's all with her now. Yeah, she has taken all the restraints off.
I mean, that's because coachship is very.
Saw that one coming.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Could be what she needed to ignite a rally.
So, a lot of women slept with 10, 20, 50 people. They're beating people at the same time.
Shooting star press.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
I'm not going to
Armbar, leg lock, submission. Oh, got a tap out here. Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she's just looking to soften her up a little there.
I do ask the question, but I do care about your past too.
She has her target weighed and measured. There's a roll for a super kick in the face.
And that can be all. Let's see.
So
quick return to the ring.
It's an interesting question too, because I know that you don't have to get married. And
drawing dangerously close to a count out here.
I'm not interested in getting married. Why do you care about what the girl's body type is?
She's not worried about this crowd. She's not going to let them phase her one bit. And she manages to beat the count.
Certainly has a flair for suspense. Double chicken wing. The body's not supposed to bend that way. And she's really being knocked around here. Yeah, but now we'll see. Victory roll pinning combination. Super kick in the face.
Also amazingly executed once more.
And victory! She picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner,
Despite less than legal efforts to defeat them, they are standing tall now.
Do you just not
Coming back after being on the receiving end of an underhanded attack and winning it all? Impressive? Doesn't even begin to describe it.
Some might say lucky does, though.
Oh, no, this is not luck. This is fortitude. This is grit, Corey.
With it, but with the government, when it comes to divorce, when it comes to the financial ramifications, when it comes to just being the court system, which has a pretty gnarly bias against men. Just, sorry, there's a fly in the doorway, so just for your earlobes there. Yep. Okay, fucking flies for instance. Yeah, just when it gets sort of divorce, and women initiate 80% of divorces, that's 90% if they're college educated. So I really don't see the benefit. The vast majority of people who pay alimony and child support are men. So just all the negative outcomes of divorce disproportionately impacts men. So there's just absolutely no incentive to get married. I'm a businessman. I said this last time. I'm a businessman. You know I'm a businessman because you find me at my place as a business. I do not enter into contracts that are dog shit. And marriage is a contract, and it's a terrible contract for me. In all
Look who it is!
As long as you don't want kids, whatever. If you want kids, still a pretty stupid plan.
Is it still a terrible? Is it a bad contract if you get it from it? Prenups are constantly challenged and thrown out. And look, at the end of the day, when you get married, if you have a divorce, unless you both are really amicable,
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
If you get screwed there, then you have to pay her money, then you have to pay her money, then throw in child support. She gets the house, she gets the dog, she gets everything. Fuck no. But that's the state, and that's in the state of divorce. I happen to be in California. Right. But like in another state would be different. Men get destroyed in every single state in this country when it comes to divorce.
But there's, it's not 100%, but there is.
Also, I wouldn't necessarily categorize these women as friends, would you, Byron?
You can't bet.
Not unless you consider having complete disdain for each other's friendship.
You won't do that to you. Like, you just...
Better
like,
get ready.
You don't have to find someone and marry them right away. What if you're with someone for 10 plus years, you're going to live together, you think all of a sudden you're going to get married, and boom, full fear, she's going to fuck you over. Like...
I'm not a gambling man. Well, I'm not making that represent. She would have to.
I hope you don't want kids.
Even if you did,
of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys. And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
If you have a child involved, it doesn't matter if you're married or not. There's still going to be a lot of court fees and all that stuff is still going to come into play if you decide to have children, even if you're not married.
Well, there's child support. And I don't see what that has to do with kids, but I would much rather just pay child support, and by the way, I would fight for shared custody. Unfortunately, it happens to be the case in this country and most Western countries that men are so, it's sexist. Men are presumed that they are capable of being capable caretakers. So women overwhelmingly are awarded custody when it comes to custody of disputes. So that's another report system in those things. I would much rather just pay child support and also pay alimony and then pay for any more than for divorce. That's paid for full attorney and me attorney, and they're, $50, $70 a month to go to their hours. So nothing.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
It's just not a good move.
I have a question for you, Brian. Are your parents married?
They are. They're still together. They're married. But we live in a different time. We live in a very different time. And people maneuver in very different ways. Look, do you think most people that get married, most men and women that get married, they go into it thinking,
Call me old school, but to me there's something special about a no-frills match for a tag team championship. I'm right with you, Corey. No frills, no razzle-dazzle, just two teams, two ropes, and two titles. I said nothing about razzle-dazzle. Inverted scoop slam. She gets the tag.
Okay, so
guys, we're about to see the rocket. Wow.
It's a possibility.
Just the last week of having Super Day. I mean, it's up to you, but I understand that like, even on the other side of this, for us to be the most happy with the quality of the family life, and I don't have to be like more fulfilling and getting family, and nothing was very different people afraid. I understand that my family wants to
Agile, here's a pin for the title.
But I do absolutely believe that that is very
just one. Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Marriage is two people staying together under threat of lawsuit and it's marriage. I say marriage is two people coming together, making vows to
with a neck breaker.
Most marriages end in divorce.
Oh, what a knee!
Yes.
That's why I'm saying a lot of people don't take those vows seriously.
Down by the DDT.
Seriously, it is going back to its heart.
Yeah, raw power there. Body buster.
It's hilarious.
How many people say, even to be romantic relationships, I want to be with you forever. 1 year later, I hate this person, I can't stand you, I need to get away. People say things instead of vows. How often are vows broken? I mean, we see them divorced. I agree with you. Marriage ought to be sort of death do us part. I agree with you. If I were to marry you, it has to be till death do us part. Words have to have meaning. If I say till death do us part, I mean that shit.
Escapes in a nick of time.
So, but part of the people have to mean this. Yes, and you're right. Part of the time is so
well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
In front of all of your friends and families and
just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
And there's a kind of comes in when you're saying, I take care of you and be with you for the rest of your life. You're making a promise in front of everybody that you know. Right? And so there's accountability there. And there's accountability for both people because you're making a promise in front of your spouse's entire friends and family, and they know, if you cheat on the partner or you screw up in a relationship, it's going to just the person that you're married.
That's feeding up the WWE Universe's energy.
That you made those promises in front of them. This is something something that's
look at these series of boots. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Tossed into
the just right to the midsection.
It's a totally different comparison to like watching your wife, your future wife, walk down with her father.
Stop it!
Between you and the right side.
She breaks the count quick. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
There's so much honor, trust,
how's that for a count?
that is something that is so hungry, because if you just tell a person, yeah, I love you and I want to be with you forever, and that's all I want, that doesn't mean it's
Nice waistlock
but if you say that,
takedown.
and fuck it,
Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns. The champ flexing undeniable power. An incredible sign of dominance over the challenger.
Because it is a scallywag. I'm telling you right now, if I get married, the only way it's getting into divorce is to be physically hard. That's the only way I would open a divorce.
And the champ only gets a count of one, keeping the loss at bay for now.
I swear to figure it out.
Giving the people a chance to take in her undeniable greatness. And she makes it to her partner. Tag.
All that stuff happens just like
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
That's brilliant. All that stuff happens. And yet, what do we do? A bit because of the it's a big shame, it's like we're sticking. There is no longer to shame.
Draped across the top rope.
Girlfriends and just say,
Driving the face down.
girlfriend's gonna be like divorcing.
And now she has the sturdy upper hand. Yeah, she's really being the aggressor lately.
There's there is so there is yes. So let me just finish with you. So
solely focused on
said, all the things. First off, the social stigma in the U.S. and most Western countries.
Flying into the corner.
Non-existent. Which I mean.
Unique offensive store here. Dragon sleeper applied. Oh my God! From the top rope.
That's the Christianity system. I disagree. It's because
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the anger.
we looked at the stats. We looked at the stats of the last year. We looked at the stats of the last year. They were contradictory stats. People sending more stuff back and forth. The majority of it, this is the thing. This is why our society must return to people.
Oh, the heel hook.
Take their faith seriously, and they regularly attend church, and they're actually serious with faith in God. Like the statistics that we put in before, these are people who aren't actually serious about their faith in God. When you have people who are actually serious about their faith in God, and they're making a commitment before, and you know that they're going to before their Creator, like that is a big deal. And when you factor those things in, the divorce rates, yes, the divorce rates are much lower. Somebody sent me stats about this on Instagram. Somebody wrote a book about this. The divorce in the Christian church. When you have insurance rate, it's very low. It is very low. Yes, it is. Look.
Just based off like numbers, like I can't even name a single couple from my school of 400 kids that was divorced at my Catholic school.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
I totally understand.
Let me just make I'll let you come in and just make a couple points here. Chase, Everly does not care about the woman's godliness or her piety. Yes, it doesn't. I think it still exists as an aspect of human nature, but there are women out there with principles. There are women out there with principles. Who actually, women in the U.S., that's what I eventually get to is that women are incentivized to basically, there's such a major financial incentive for women to get divorced. As soon as there's even a hint of things, look, as a man, you should never sign a contract with someone who is worthy of breaking. No single man or should sign that contract. As a businessman, it is one of the worst contracts you could possibly sign in your entire life.
If you're marrying a true feminine woman, though, if you're marrying a true feminine woman who's in touch with everything in motherhood, she would do everything in her possible way to make sure to keep her family together for her kids. A true woman who has the right values, the right head and shoulders, who will be able to tell that is not, there's no incentive to divorce. When I think of divorce, I think of kids, right? I plan to have kids very soon. The worst thing in my mind would have to make my kids go between homes. That's the last thing I want. I also wouldn't have to be raised in hospitals, but that's not an incentive. If you're someone who like thinks that divorce is a positive outcome for them, you really really missed the mark on who you marry, and you've missed a lot of red flags throughout the dating process. Maybe you're too worried about maybe you're too worried about her height and her body count and other things instead of her morals and morality, because she wouldn't do those things. There's no sensible woman.
Divorce is not some outlier occurrence that rarely happens. Like I said, the divorce rate is 50%.
Maybe to you, but how to use
I stays in a relationship and doesn't have something really like Judaism. The woman can't ask for a divorce. The guy has to give the get to allow them to divorce. And if he divorces her, it's a contract once the guy can give the get.
Good night.
I don't know off the top of my head, but there are people that could divorce but it's so
With Judaism, are you talking about, are you Orthodox Jews?
He's still in this matchup.
But there's a
It's unbelievable.
lot of Jews are
She wants to put it into things here.
if you have a Jewish wedding, you sign it. It's a legal contract. And this is it's what
I am stunned by
Let's say you're Christian, let's say you're Jewish.
digging deep and giving
You
your
know
all.
what the solution is? You can, the term is you can be apostate. You can leave your faith.
Their clothesline
Then you can get
to
out,
the apron.
get
What
out.
are they going to do here?
Christians and Catholics.
Shoulder right to the
You
gut.
basically just, so you can just,
in Judaism, we believe that you can never leave Judaism. If you're a Jew, you can convert to another religion, you're always a Jew. It's an
Look at
ethnicity
this
and
power.
purpose.
Oh
but
no. Into a top one.
as an individual, sure, outsiders can say, well, who is this religion? However,
There's the
as an
gorilla
individual,
press.
like,
What
there's
power.
no law that is
Up and
forcing
down.
you
Not done yet.
to stay in the So, I mean, you say there's a job, you say there's a contract.
I can feel it.
Man leaves, it says in the contract, you sign it, at the altar.
That's how
Makes the
all
champ
the time.
nervous.
If you
This is
break the
going to come
contract,
down
it's
to
twice,
who
man
wants it more.
Okay, if a woman wants to divorce a man in Jewish community, she can get married and without her will not renounce her if she does not want to
Let's talk about the princess, because religions are going to talk about
That's why I agree with you, though. I think your problem might be that the government is so heavily involved in marriage, and that's a big thing that makes it bad, especially when it comes to gay marriage and things of that sort. To marriage, me, if my family marries me in my situation, the gender of God's eyes, we're married. It doesn't matter what she says.
and you can become an apostate and then get out of it.
So, so,
Let's ask the question.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
So as
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
God willing, I hope not. It sounds hard. It's the worst nightmare.
By your own choice. By your own choice, can you confidently say you will never get divorced after doing it? As long as he doesn't cheat and
say, yeah, if nothing goes wrong in the marriage, I think there's always hard times in marriages. I would absolutely stay committed. I'm a very loyal person, but I think it's also like you plan and God laughs in that sense. Like, I have this dream of what I would like. I would love to be like my grandparents, married for 70 years since you're young, committed, beautiful children, generations. But it also is a messed up world, and I'm a realist in that sense. And I know that things come in, but if it was just like I don't like him anymore, no, I'm into this.
Okay, so like everybody has a dream of how their marriage is. Everybody wants to live happily ever after and like have just the best.
The fairy tale.
Yeah, 100%. And a lot of people fall in hard times, right? Like, let's imagine, you said that you like strong masculine men and you want a man who's strong enough to actually lead you. Let's say you marry a man and just fall apart on your stuff. Maybe he gets paralyzed.